your focus is at the moment.
Sure. So just to recap, Marry UK is a pan-government, pan-industry, pan-academia initiative to pull together a collaborative research and innovation hub, which essentially operates as a hub and spoke model, using existing centres of excellence around the UK where they already exist, and a project coordination and direction office hosted at the University of Strathclyde, Glasgow. We've just set up the steering committee for it. It essentially is going to be a co-funding model where we try and leave intellectual property and that kind of debate at the door so that we can address some of the most challenging issues in the sector at the moment. The initial priorities are around business productivity, looking at the role of, for example, of autonomy, and we will spend some time looking at multimodal transport. So we're going to run a short sea shipping initiative through the programme. In terms of wider engagement, it's been very early days because we were waiting until we'd got a real ground surge of industry funding and government funding. I'm pleased to say that we're pretty well there now. So we're just on the cusp now of engaging more broadly with anyone really who wants to get engaged with Marry UK in whatever capacity, to come on board, either contribute their ideas, or just have a watching brief, maintain a position so that they know what's going on within Marry UK. In terms of the projects, those initial projects should launch across the end of the summer. We should be looking at something around the timing for London Shipping Week. So we're looking at sort of across the summer, tail end of the summer, and we will be running projects across the sort of coming year to year and a half.
Great stuff. So just in a nutshell, what was the purpose behind forming the collaboration? What is it hoping to achieve? How is it going to help push the UK and short sea shipping sector forward?
I think where you have to start is why bother collaborating in the first place? And the harsh reality is that as a sector, our voice has not been well heard. And much of the reason for that is, frankly, we've never really presented anyone with a problem, and we've never presented a collective sector view of just what we are capable of and also the importance of the sector. So that's the sort of first thing. The second thing is, as a sector, actually, we have pockets of innovation and pockets of creativity all over the place. There are so many examples of great practice and good practice. But we haven't achieved something that's greater than the sum of the parts by bringing those ideas together and doing something collectively. Now, short sea shipping is a great example of where collaboration has to happen in order for it to work. So it's not up for debate, it's got to be a collaborative effort. The potential benefits of realising short sea shipping for the UK are enormous, but of course it has consequences, and what we have to work out is how we make it work technologically, how we make it work geographically, how we make it work in terms of workforces and distribution, the impacts on other parts of the transport sector, so rail and automotive, the haulage industry. How do we create win-wins in amongst that realise the best of technology so we're not out-competed, allow us to collaborate, allow us to share innovations, because the prize is huge. So that's why Marry UK and how we realise short sea shipping is such a huge opportunity. So let's get behind it now.
Thank you.
Pleasure.